Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is Wednesday, May 15th. Yes, 2024. And this is episode number 792 of Barry on Deck. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. Dr. Dre on 290 on my ass. I deserve it. I totally deserve it. Yeah. It's a mess over here, bro. It's a goddamn mess. Oh man, I didn't even post the link. Did I post the link for YouTube on the thing? Yeah, I did. It's a damn mess. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dre. Here's the deal. I am caught up in trying to post a video a day for comedy. That's the goal. That's true. The show never starts at 2. I am caught up in trying to get a video a day posted for comedy for the next 180 days, starting on May 1st. So far I've missed 2 days. I didn't post one. What did I miss? I didn't post one on, I have a whole like spreadsheet that I'm calculating and I'm tracking it. But that has been an absolute chore to try to keep up with. And this social media chick that I'm working with, she was right. She was like, you need to have 180 videos created and in the can, instead of trying to do them. And I was like, yeah, well, I get that, but it's hard to just sit down and make 180 videos. And she was like, yeah. I was like, man, you don't understand. For me, especially with all the shit I have going on and with ADHD, perfectionism, some of the mental things that I got, I mean, geez, that's a tall task, lady. To sit down and make a week's worth of videos is an insane ask. So I was like, but my deadline and my goal was just like, you know what? I'm starting this May 1st because honest to God, I really have got to get my numbers up. Because I mean, in full disclosure, man, a lot of the clubs that booked me to headline have kind of pulled back because they're like, bro, you're on stage, you're a killer. You're a beast. Okay. But you don't have the social media numbers or the following to sell tickets. And so it makes it difficult for us to bring you in, and justify doing what we do when there's comics out there that we could fill up 52 weeks with a guy that's got 100,000 followers. So I was like, yeah, I know, I get it, man. So I have made the commitment that I have got to get my social media following up across the board. So long story short, I talked with this chick that I met her filming a special that I don't even know when it's going to come out. I have no idea. And it's called the House Party Comedy Special. We filmed it in this dude, Jacob Collier, who was on the show not too long ago. We filmed it in his house. It was a lot of fun and it was really professionally done. But I met her there and her name is Vanessa, and Vanessa does social media stuff, and she was like, I'll help you. So we talked, and that was her thing. 180 days, let's do 30-day chunks, and then we'll reassess, reevaluate, and do it. And so in talking to her and everything, you know, she was going to help me a lot, but her big thing was you just got to post a video every day. And that was my big thing. Yes, I know. Yes, I get it. I know. And I committed to it. And I was like, God damn it, if nothing else. And I see it. It's so obvious. It's crazy. Like, I'll show you. I mean, I don't mind showing you guys some of my numbers and stuff. But it's just even just on my little shitty Barry on Deck, Barry on Sports YouTube channel, just the act of doing it, it's crazy. It's insane how it works. Like, I'll show you this. This is the game that I play with everything that I do. Right? Check this out. Look, this is redonkulous. Look, hold on. What is going on here? What? So look at this. So this is my YouTube channel right here, right? So this was that JJ Watt video I posted, right? Just going into the analytics of that, right? Oh, look, I made a whole $1.29 on that video. Watch out! Daddy's rich. No subscribers from the video. 565 views, okay? That's fine. But like when I post shorts, right? So that one, that video, let's see, that JJ Watt video short that I posted, plus 2 subscribers. Okay. This one got no subscribers. This one got no subscribers. So like, this is the game that you play though. And as you go along, you see no subscribers, but you'll notice though that as I post these, there you go, plus 11 subscribers. And so it's really a numbers game. As you post, you get subscribers. It's the only way to do it. And it's just about continuing to stay active. And, you know, you're not going to get followers if you don't post. That's really the bottom line. And all it takes is 1 or 2 videos going viral and off you go. Yo, Homer Ass was fan. Thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Yeah, I got Rev House. Okay, cool. Oh, we got a hype train close. Joe Pro, thank you for the 303 bits, my friend. We need shirts, CC. Yeah, we do. What does that say? I pity that city. What? Thank you, CC. I love you, boo boo. So that's the game, right? That's the game I play. But I got to say this. And I got to say shout out to my dude, Ryan Wiseman. So I met this dude, Ryan, through a what? Why does the Twitch thing say offline? What the fuck is happening here? Oh, okay. Hype train. What the shit? I'm not doing a shot for the hype train. Can't do it. Nasty Nate said, Barry, you should go on Kill Tony. Wouldn't do it. Nope. Wouldn't do it. First of all, that's not my style. Like, that's not my thing, because they do, like, it's 1 minute, and you're basically selling your soul to the devil for people to make fun of you in the hopes that you get. It's just like, bro, if I was, I'm 49, you know, if I was 29 or 19, I might go on Kill Tony. I'm 49 going on 50. That's not my lane, and that's not my crowd. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta pick your battles. You gotta know who your crowd is. That would be like, oh, I'm gonna go and do a Christian podcast. You know, like, Kill Tony's just not my flavor. It's not who, because it's a really, the way they do it, people on that is real shitty. You know, like, people sacrifice shit and they get made fun of. And Trey Campbell went on there, by the way. Juggalo Trey went on there and killed. It was fantastic. But it's just not my thing. I just don't like the way they shit on people on that. So, yeah, not my thing. Joe Bro said, so it's like Rock the Mic all over again. Not really. Not really. It's a bucket draw, and you get 1 minute. And sometimes, you know, things happen. But it's still rare. Because I know a ton of people that have gone on there and had great sets, and nothing has happened. In fact, a chick that went on there and murdered. Do you remember, Nate? Do you listen to Kill Tony a lot? Let me know in the comments, and then I'll continue after that. Holy shit, what's happening? I got to catch up. So, Chopro, thank you for the 303. Jared, thank you for the 500 bits, homie. You're the man, brother. Donna, my sweet, sweet Donna. Oh, thank you for the 50 bits, sweetie. Heartthrob. Thank you for the 500 bits. He said, happy NFL schedule release day. I know I'm excited about it too, and I never get excited about schedule days, but for some reason I'm geeked up about this one. Maybe because the Texans don't suck anymore. That could have something to do with it. Jared, thank you for the 200 bits, man. You guys are the tits. Level 1 hype train complete. Perry, thank you for the 30 bits. That's dope, dude. You guys did a shit. I kind of want to do a shot. I kind of do. Fuck it. Oh, god damn it. I don't have a shot goblet in here. Fuck it. I'll just do a swig of Fireball just for the goddamn hype train. Jen! Oh, snap. Jen, thank you for the 100 bits. She said, me and Cece going to Cleveland for the Browns versus Cowboys. Is that why you said you need shirts? I thought it was in Dallas. It's in Cleveland? Oh, that's going to be hyped. Yeah, y'all got to get shirts and go to that. I'll make them for you. If we keep it simple and limit it to 1 or 2 colors or something like that, I can make them for you. Hey, cheers, man. Thank you guys for this hype train. We're at level 2, 10%. You guys are dope as fuck. And thank you for the 100 bits, Jen. Cheers, everybody. At a break, I got to go get a shot glass or a shot goblet because we got a birthday today. Yeah, so we got to do that. Hold on, let's see. I got to make my slides folder. Anyways, I wanted to tell you this. So, by the way, so Nate, I saw you said you listen sometimes. So I just worked Bastrop, which is just outside of Austin. And the chick that featured for me was on Kill Tony, and she murdered. You might remember her if you watch Kill Tony a lot. This chick lives in her van, and she does paintings and stuff. And she was like, yeah, I live in my van, and I travel, and I do paintings, and that's my merch. And the guys on the table, one of them was like, yo, that's what you do? She was like, yeah, she just got lucky. Her name was drawn last. And one of the dudes on the panel was like, yo, you're cool as shit. I'm going to put you up in a hotel for the weekend. You're going to open for me. All this great shit happened. Yeah. And she's opening for me in Bastrop. So I'm not saying that shit doesn't happen and it's not cool, but again, like she murdered and it was awesome, but there you go. Amos said Donnell Rawlings went on Kill Tony. He's like 10 years older than you. Yeah, but he didn't do the bucket draw for 1 minute. He was a guest. You know what I mean? He wasn't like the bucket draw open micer. So that's a big difference. And Donnell Rawlings it's a whole different thing. What Nate's talking about is being in the bucket draw. Yo, Bryce! Oh, what is happening, my dude? Ladies and gentlemen, can we please welcome to the show? Man, this cat, I've been knowing Bryce Kramer here forever. Y'all give it up for Bryce, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, Bryce. Bryce is one of the original Red Rowdies. I used to work with Bryce forever and a day ago. He said, I'm old. I don't even know what a bit is. Well, you're on YouTube, so you don't even have to worry about it. But on Twitch, so Bryce, I'm simulcasting on both YouTube and Twitch. You'll notice like right over here, you see that little YouTube symbol? Like if I put your, you see this? See, that's YouTube, right? That's the little YouTube thing. We got folks like Amos, who said Donnell Rawlings was like, see, he's got the little Twitch icon. So we're on both. I'm doing this, and then I'm about to add Facebook into the mix. So Yeah, so Twitch, a way to kind of support the show, and it's kind of like a super chat on YouTube. It's just, you can send money to the creator. It's just it's like a tip. It's like a little, hey, I'm like a digital stripper, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but instead of showing titties, I'm showing laughies. I don't know. All right. Hey, man, thank you guys for the hype train on Twitch, man. Level 2, 10%, 1,783 bits. So bits are, it's money, but they call them bits on, Twitch. And a bit is it's like a penny. So yeah, appreciate you guys doing that. But on YouTube, they call them super chats. So that's what that is. And appreciate everybody doing that. Thank you, guys. All right, I want to tell you real quick, and then we're going to jump into some sports because we need to talk about what happened in the Astros game last night with Ronel Blanco getting ejected. Sometimes I do show titties, Rudy Rod. That's a fact. If we get to level 5 of a hype train on Twitch, titties come out. You don't get titties for level 2, though, Rudy Rod. You don't get titties for level 2. I mean, sorry, Steve-O. Steve-O was talking about nipple time. No, you don't get titties for level 2 of a hype train. Hey, shut up, Mr. Gary. Nobody wants to see Barry's tits. They want to hear Barry's jokes. Oh, that's a fair point. That's a fair assessment of the situation. Hey, what up, McLovin? Oh, you still be showing titties? That's when I turn the show off. Don't worry, McLovin. I also turn the show off when I show titties. When I lift, I close my eyes. Fun fact, nibbles. Cece said nipples or nibbles. Well, it just depends how hungry you are. Wow. Fun fact, I shower with my eyes closed. That's how gross it is. I'm just, oh God. It's disgusting. So, Terrence, thank you for resubscribing for 15 months. Oh, snap! Bryce with the $5 super chat. I got to get the alerts going on the YouTubes. Bryce did it. He did it. I need to fire off I don't have an alert for that. I got to fix that. We got to get like I wish I had like a dancing clutch bear just for Bryce and be all like, Bryce, I appreciate that, homie. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. I know Bryce is super hyped about the Rockets too. Gots to be. By the way, I think we got to slow down a little bit on the Rockets hype. I saw somebody be like, oh my God, the Thunder were 40-42 last year. And look at them now. Rockets were 41-41. Let's hold up. Okay. Last I checked, the Rockets ain't getting a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on their squad. So let's pump the brakes a little bit. They're gonna be better. But hold up, pimp. Let's chill out a little bit. They're gonna be better, and I'm excited about them. But let's chill. Hey yo, what up, Christopher Mina? Oh, bro, that sucks. Mina got pink slip today. Damn. That sucks, bro. I hate that for you, man. I'm sorry. Trust me, I know how that feels. Wouldn't be here doing this show if I didn't know how that feels, man. Hang in there, homie. Greener pastures, my friend. Greener pastures. Eric Rosenda said gross, no nipples. Shut up, Eric. Next time I see you, Eric, I'm shoving a nipple in your mouth. All right, just deal with it. Nate said, Barry, how are the comedy shows at Hop Scholar? I've been meaning to come check out your set. I see you will be there in July. I'm there in July. I'm there in May. You need to come at the end of the month, bro. May 25th. May 25th, bro. Come on. For real, though, like, if y'all ain't got shit to do Saturday, May 25th, buy a ticket and come hang out, bro. Like, I'm getting nervous about this show. Ain't nobody buying tickets to this damn show. And I'm like, come on, y'all. Daddy needs to move some tickets. These hoes is nobody's buying, and I'm not sure why. And it's a great show, dude. I'm bringing in Mickey Housley from Austin. He's a Houston comic. He moved to Chicago, tore it up there, and then moved to Austin. So yeah, we gotta show Mickey Housley some love. And I'm bringing back Nathaniel Amador, who is just absolutely hilarious. So you don't want to miss it. It's going to be a badass show. So if you can, come on out. It's going to be badass. Nate said it might be a little short notice, but I will try it. Do it, homie. Also, I'm going to set up a code. I've never done this before, but we also haven't had tickets be this slow normally. I think it has to do with Memorial Day. So I've never done a coupon code. You guys are going to be the first ones to hear about it. But I will set this up. Don't try to do it right now because I haven't set it up yet, but use my name as a coupon code. It'll save you $5 a ticket. Let me know when you get ready, Nate, and I'll get it set up. But use Barry, B-A-R-R-Y, as a coupon code, and it'll save you $5 a ticket. How about that? Huh? Yeah. That's what's up. Bryce said, yep, Rocket's going to be 75K winners next season. Shit. Well, I'm leaving 2 minutes before you finish the set. Well, kiss my ass. Barry, when is your homie Trey getting you a set in New York City? Oh, shit. I wish. I got to get there first. I've never performed in New York City. Eric Resenda says, where is the show? Spring, Texas at Hop Scholar Ale House. It's right up here off of Rayford. So 45 in Rayford. It's not too far off of Rayford Sawdust. So if you go 45 north, hit Rayford Road, take a right. Yeah, it's not too far off of there. It's like 2 lights down. So yeah, if you're in the, if you're up north, I mean, I'm not expecting nobody to drive from Pearland for the show, but if you're if you're north of I-10, come on out. Especially you can hop on 99 and be here like lickety split. But Eric, I'll in fact, here, you know what? Here, check this out. Just do this. https://hoptix0524. Let's try that. See if that works. That shows you all the deets. All the deets. Yo, Jimmy John! What? Check it out. Jimmy John in the mix. Holy shit, he's back, bro. Thank you for the $5 super chat. It's crazy. He said, it's been a minute. I joined online since it's been a while, and the first words at work is heard as TDs. Back to headphones. I still curse. I'm getting better, Jimmy John. I'm getting better. Thank you for the $5 super chat, homie. I'm getting better. Still curse a little bit. Yeah, it's still a headphone show. It's still a headphone show. There has been discussions about moving the show to TV. Honest to God, people have approached about it. Not happening yet. Of course, when that happens, we're cleaning it up. Unless I can get a deal done like Pat McAfee. But not yet. Christopher Meena said, oh my God, I used to deliver the Big City Wings off Rayford from NRG. Whew. Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's a lot. Mark said, if you hit the railroad tracks, you've gone too far. Exactly. Hit the railroad track. Actually, the railroad tracks ain't there no more. If you hit that big ass bridge, you've gone too far. Okay, let me finish telling you this real quick, and then we're going to get to some sports, because we got a lot of sports. We got a birthday today that we're going to celebrate. We got a lot of stuff going on. But I got to say, this is so dope. So I told you guys, as a comic, I'm trying to get my numbers up because a lot of the clubs that headline me have said, hey, bro, we got to really, we're trying to book comics that are selling tickets, and you're a beast on stage. But because your social media numbers ain't there yet, we're not selling, and it's tough for us to justify booking you as a headliner. Headliners usually only get booked once a year anyway. So it's tough for us to justify it. So I told you guys the backstory. I'm really committed to getting the numbers up, which involves posting a video once a day, every day. I started May 1st, 180 days is my commitment. But what's dope is, so right now, I wasn't really focused on TikTok. In fact, I just recently created a TikTok. I've been on Instagram for a while. I really hadn't done a whole lot. I mean, it's okay. I've got like 2,500 followers on Instagram. Not great. My Facebook was pretty good because I had that video go viral here in Houston when I was making fun of Joel Osteen during Hurricane Harvey. That did good. So we're at like 5,500. Not great. Not terrible. Not terrible. 10K is kind of that metric where you want to be at least 10K. And then things start to, snowball in the right direction. But 10K is the magic number for me. I want everything to be minimum 10K. Not there yet, except on Twitter, which really isn't good for marketing or ticket sales. But on TikTok, I wasn't even at 1,000. And TikTok was just never my thing. I wasn't doing good on it. It was just whatever. People were always like, oh man, TikTok is the best. It's the best. And I was like, bro, I don't get any traction. Nothing good was happening for me on TikTok. One of the things that you can do on TikTok, and I had seen this pop up and I was like, well, that's weird, but you can actually promote other people's videos. They'll offer you a discount. They'll be like, hey, for 30% off, you can promote somebody else's video. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, if I'm spending money, I'm probably going to promote my own, but that's really cool that they do that. Well, this guy that I met, Ryan, his name's Ryan Wiseman, and I met him through Jesse Payton doing a show. He was just hanging out. He's a great dude, cool dude, fan, just loves comedy, and met him at a show. He's come to a couple of my shows, and he was a fan. I call him a friend, right? He started off as a fan, kind of became a friend, and he's just a dope dude, just a great guy. And he has started gaming. He plays Call of Duty, and he started getting on TikTok and now he games a little bit. He promoted one of my videos the other day. I didn't even know. Homie promoted a video, and the shit is just going crazy. And I went from like 950 followers 3 days ago, I believe it was, to I'm almost at 2,000. And it wasn't me. It wasn't me. And in fact, I posted a video. Oh, when did I post this video? I posted a video on May 11th. Today's May 15th. I'm a Francisco. You are, Cisco. I posted this video on May 11th, and he promoted this video with his own money, didn't ask, just because he wanted to. And he didn't know the whole story about needing to promote and get myself out there and all that. He was just like, just a friend, just wanted to promote a video and help a boy out, and probably saw my follower count and was like, oh, this sucks. But look, this is 4 days in this video. Is this not dope? Okay, focus. Come on, bitch. It won't focus. Look how many new followers. 1,156 new followers off of this one video. 29,000 plays. It was shared 51 times, 178 bookmarks. That's insane numbers. I don't have anything on that platform that even comes close to that. That's crazy. And I was just like, I messaged him. I was like, first of all, homie, holy shit and thank you. That's insane. I was like, dude, you literally doubled, almost, we've damn near almost tripled my following on TikTok like that. I was like, what? Why? It was like, oh, bro, I rock with you. I'll do anything I can to help. I was like, that's amazing, dude. That's like, I appreciate that. He was like, yeah, man, I just want to see you win. I was like, dude, that's fantastic. I don't even know how do you pay somebody back for that shit? That was dope as hell. I was like, man, that's dope. So then I'm like, do I need to start promoting my videos like that? I always said I would never pay to promote, but I feel like if you treat this shit like a business, That's what most successful businesses do, right? You buy ads, you market yourself, you promote yourself. So I was like, well, maybe I need to spend $5 a day and just promote videos on TikTok and Instagram and grow that shit. So I don't know. We'll see. But I was like, that was eye-opening. I was like, oh my God. If I could add, let's see, it's been 4 days, not even 4 days, but that's 1,200 followers in 4 days on one video. I mean, if we do quick math, what is that? That's, well, oh, what the hell is that? Oh, measuring. That was crazy. Well, that was really weird. I didn't know the phone could do that. In 4 day increments, that's 7.5. I don't know if you did that for every video, you could do that 7.5 videos a month. If you got on average 1,200 followers, bro, if you did that for 1 month, that's how many new followers you would add in a month. In a month. If we multiplied that by a year. What? Because that's the goal, by the way. That's the goal, is 100,000 followers on these platforms. I feel like that's the goal for touring, is 100,000 followers. Most comics that I see that are successful in touring have at least a minimum of 100,000 followers, right? And because if you think about it, 52 weeks in the year, let's say you wanted to tour 45 weeks a year. Let's do 40 weeks a year. You go to 40 different cities. You're gonna do one night, maybe do 1 night, 2 nights, whatever. I don't know. You do 40 cities in a year. You don't need thousands of people per city. You need 200-300 people to buy a ticket. So per city, let's even say you did 45 times 300 people, that's 13,000 people. You have 100,000 followers, chances are you have 300 in at least 45 different cities. It's all numbers. It's crazy. Yeah. Amos said, hopefully you get to take advantage of TikTok before it gets banned in the US. That's why I'm hedging with Instagram, right? So I'm trying to figure out if I could figure out how to get those same numbers on IG or Facebook. I feel like my people might be on Facebook, Amos. You know what I mean? And by my people, I don't mean white people, Amos. Don't be racist. But what I mean is old people. I mean old white people. But I feel like, my crowd is usually couples. It's dudes and couples at 25 to 55. You know what I mean? That's my crowd. So, yeah, I feel like that might be, although I say it's dudes and couples, but chicks are the ones that usually buy the tickets. So, yeah, I feel like the majority of those might be on Facebook, but that was really eye-opening. And I was like, oh, wow, that was eye-opening. So, yeah, I think they are merged. Because, like, when I upload a video on Instagram, I can automatically upload it to Facebook at the same time. So, Joe Bro said, damn it, Laminac. If you were the only hitter in the 90s not juicing, you didn't make the team. Social media game sucks, but you got to play their game. True that. That was very eye-opening. You know what I mean? I've just been grinding it out, almost like, oh, God, please go viral, please go viral. And I was like, oh, wow. Pay to play might just be the way. And also, it's one of those things where the more you pay and build up your following, as your numbers grow, right? As you get to 10,000, 15,000, 20, 30, 40,000, then you begin to exponentially grow organically because you put out a video and your following watches it, likes it, shares it, and that just gets a bump in the algorithm because. So, you're right. I was tempted to just go to like every video and be like, $100, $100, $100. We're broke. But man, look at the following. Nor be like, I'm leaving your stupid ass. Hey, what's up, Sergeant Erectro? I shouldn't have read that out loud. Jags got gifted another overseas bye week. What did they publish? I know they haven't published the whole schedule. Did they publish like Monday night, Thursday night stuff? Is that what came out? Because I know some stuff has been coming out. I know that Texans Bears is Hall of Fame game. Christmas Day. Here's one. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this was Christmas Day. Is Chiefs Steelers Ravens Texans. Oh, wow. I think I was even on, I don't want to say I'm a gifted singer, but I think me and the DJ horn were kind of singing Acapulco, and we were harmonizing right there. Ravens, Texans. Right? Huh? Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, Texans live Christmas Day. I dig it. Total Dallas said Cowboys, Giants on Thanksgiving. Boy, I tell you what, we can't go a fucking second without Total Dallas bringing up the Cowboys. Jesus Christ, Total Dallas. We were going to get to it eventually. Oh my God. Cisco said I'm listening in the oil change place right now with headphones. Oh, without headphones. I wish I had some Banaka. You know what I mean? I wish I had some, just for dramatic effect. You know what I mean? Just to warm up to where I could be like, ladies and gentlemen, in the oil change department, I have an announcement to make coming from this phone laying in the lap of this dude that looks like someone ordered Manny from the hit TV show. Oh, fuck, I forgot the name of the show. Oh, God damn it. What was the show with Gloria? Oh, somebody got timed out. I hope it was Total Dallas. This stupid ass.
Cowboys.
Thank you. Yes, it was. Fuck them Cowboys. Who was it that timed him out? Mark G. Thank you. Thank you. Stop bringing up the damn Cowboys. Modern Family. See, now I've ruined the moment. I've ruined the moment. CC said, nah, he timing him out. I mean, damn, CC. Even you don't bring up the Cowboys every second of every. We can have a rational, normal sports conversation, CC, without you just wedging in Dallas talk for no damn reason. CC, you know what I mean? Like, you're a rational person, a rational sports person. CC, we could be like, oh, the schedule's out. Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, Texans on Christmas. And you'd be like, oh, that's cool. You can't do that with Total Dallas. You're like, Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, Texans. And he's like, Cowboys gonna win the Super Bowl. It's like, bro, we're not even talking about that. Dallas Stars hockey, Stanley Cup. Bro, I just said I needed more ice for my cup. And he was like, ice, hockey, Dallas Stars, Stanley Cup. Relax. God damn, we get it. You love Dallas. No, but we weren't there yet. I just pulled it up. Like I was going to get to all of them if I found them. That was what we were on. That was what we were on. We were looking for them. Cece, you can use the curse words, Cece. Use your curse words. Use your curse words, Cece. Use your curse words. I'm so mad. Cece said, F you too, bye. F Mark and F you too. Bye. Cece, don't leave. I love you. Hey, Mark, I'll time your bitch ass out. Don't you dare run off Cece. Hold up now. I love you, Mark. And I don't want you to leave either, but how dare you tell Cece to leave the country? Sir, I'll have none of that. None of that, sir. Also, she's a mod. You better be careful. I can tell them not to abuse their power, but also I'm not paying attention. Some shit gets through the cracks, okay? Now, damn it, Terrence, don't you start with that bang bang 49er gang bullshit. See, I'm going to Canada. It's a good thing I know that trip was planned or I'd be freaking out right now. What? Because y'all know I'm gullible as shit, especially when Cece says something. I'm like, what? Like the other day when she was like, I support a broke homeless man. I'm like, what? She's like, it's you, dumbass. I was like, oh yeah. I'm really gullible when it comes to the deckheads. When they tell me something, I just take it at face value. I'm too trusting of the women in this show and in this community. I'm too trusting of them. They say something and I'm just like, okay. They know this too. That's why they screw with me. Cece's like, oh, I support this poor fella. And I'm like, well, you're such a good person. She's like, it's you, moron. I'm like, oh. Well, you're still a good person for it. Oh, Jen, you're so full of shit. You know that's true. You know, Jen, that is 100% true. The only one that doesn't do it is Donna. Jen, you do it. Cece does it. I'm sure Sylvia would do it. I mean, Penguin Katie used to do it until she quit the show. Mimi wouldn't do it, bless her heart. She's a sweetheart. All the deckheads do it. Tony the Handsome does it. All of the female deckheads do it. Oh, my God. Joe Rose said if CC moved to Canada, 8 local golf courses and 37 bars would close. Oh my God, that's hilarious, Joe Bro. Oh, Joe Bro, that's so funny. If CC moves to Canada, all of a sudden you just be like, I'd be watching Kramer on CNBC. He'd be like, I'm telling you right now, Molson Ice stock just quadrupled and I don't know why. I'll tell you why, because Cece moved to Canada and she's drinking Molson Ice. And I'll be goddamn, look at that. Molson Ice's stock is on the rise, and so is golf balls in Canada. That is through the roof. Oh my God, Tony. What in tarnation? Sorry, buddy. Jared said, Dale, Jenny, his mom roasted your ass the other day. I told you. They all get me. They all do it. They all do it. All right. I don't see where the rest of, let's see, around the NFL Christmas Day matchup revealed. What else did they reveal? International games revealed. Giants to be featured on new season of Hard Knocks. You know what they should have done? And that's fine. Monday Night Football Week 1. Netflix to stream docuseries on Jerry Jones. Projected starters. The top 10 games of 2024. 12 best revenge games on 2024 schedule. NFL schedule to be released today at 7 Central. Well, let's look at all these links because I haven't seen any of this shit. Let's see. If CC gets run off, Barry definitely going to hell because Mama Spice won't be praying for him anymore. That's very true. That's very true. I wish it was that easy to move to Canada. It's not true. Every day is a roast of Barry. That's so true. It's so hard to be me. You guys are so mean. It hurts. so bad. Here's some links. Let's look at these links. So we know Christmas Day matchups. Blue Lagoon should be a sponsor. I don't know what Blue Lagoon is. I don't even know what is Blue Lagoon. Is that movie where Brooke Shields shows her naked virgin titties? I'm a fan of that. They could sponsor this show. Mean as hell, they leak so much during the week. Why wait until 7? That's true. And I heard this, Christopher Mina. I heard that all of the coaches already have the schedule, but they're sworn to secrecy. Didn't know that. I didn't know that. Jared said it's Cece's home base bar. Oh, so she's like Norm. She walks in and they're like, Cece! She's like, hello, Carla. Cece said, okay, but to be honest, I did get my letter of invitation from a golf course in Canada. Oh, nice. You know what? Did I ever tell y'all the story about the time I got kicked out of Canada? That's true. That's 100% fact. I don't know if I didn't tell it here. Maybe I told it on The Usual Suspects. I don't know. But one time I got kicked out of Canada. That's a true story. I got kicked out of a whole ass country. A whole country. They were like, get the fuck out, eh? I just want to know what the Texans are wearing, when the Texans are wearing Columbia blue. I think that comes out after the schedule. Yeah, that comes out after the schedule. All right, let's see what we got here. 2024 NFL schedule release. Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, Texans highlight. Christmas doubleheader. Both games will be streamed exclusively on Netflix for the first time ever. Netflix getting in the game. Bryce, is that when you got wax flicked on you? No. Nope. Told that story about a certain fella I know who got wax in his beer at a strip club, though, Bryce. Who went for the first time, and the wax got flipped into his beer. And then it was amateur hour at the strip club. Remember, this chick had big old panties on, and she spread out her fur coat that she wore, and baseball slid across the stage. And you know what's funny, Bryce? Is I told that story on this show, and I never used the name of the fella that had the wax flicked into his beer. And then you had to go and bring it up. Eric, are you going to tell the story? I will tell the story. Bryce knows about it. We were on the conversion team. Bryce, you weren't on that one though, were you? Oh no, was that when I was doing the training? That wasn't when I was doing the rollout. That was when I was doing the training. Yeah, that wasn't the Cisco rollout. That was when I was training for Halliburton. I think that was training for Halliburton. Yeah, I don't think that was the Cisco rollout. That was training for Halliburton. Yeah, I never mentioned any names. And I didn't even drop a hint. I didn't even say his name was Christ Bramer. I never said a word. Never said a word about who that was. I never even said they had never been to I just said they had never been to a strip club. Their secrets were safe with me as far as anonymity. And your dumbass comes rolling in. Hey, everybody. You blew that shit, idiot. It was Bryce, everybody, okay? Jesus. Oh, Bryce, you ruined that shit. Yes, it was you. Yes, it was you. I like that he's like, it wasn't me. Absolutely, it was you. Yes, it was. It was me, you, and what was the dude's name with the mustache that looked like the neighbor on The Simpsons. Oh, what was his name? He was a cool dude. I was surprised that he was like a strip club fiend. Oh, what was his name? I would forget, but he looked like Ned Flanders too. Bryce did snitch on himself. Bryce had never been to a strip club. Yeah, he looked like this dude did look like Ned Flanders, Total Dallas. And he was like kind of goofy. And yeah, he was like a fiend. He was like, we dropped him off. And he was like, y'all come get me. It was so funny, man. He was like, I don't know. We kind of, I don't remember if we picked up on it or he paged us, but we went and got him and we're like, hey, there's problems back at the server room. He was like, yeah, okay. And then we left. He was like, thank God. Because I think he was spending time with family or something and he didn't want to be there. And then we left and we had no idea how much of a fiend he was for the strip club. And that's when we ended up going and it was crazy. No, he wasn't related to Ivan. Cisco said those are the worst kinds of dudes that go to the butt naked. True. Vancouver Island, I remember it. Oh man, Vancouver Island was great. And seriously, strip clubs in Canada, it's not even close, man. Canada, between Canada and America, Canadian strip clubs are by far way better. I mean, they're a little more expensive to tip the strippers, but they don't have a cover. Beer is ridiculously cheap, but they don't have like a dollar. The dollar is like a coin. So unless you're just going to start throwing coins at bitches, you got to tip a $5 bill. At least back then, Bryce, when was that? Shit, that was 2001, 2002, something like that. We were rolling out Active Directory. A loony for some Rooney. It was back 2001. Something like that. Yeah, because we were rolling out Active Directory. But yeah. So you can't tip $1 because they didn't have $1. They just had fives. But that was it. But I mean, like no cover. It's crazy. Crazy. I told Dallas it'd make it hell. Yeah, you're just throwing coins at hoes. It's not nice. All right, here is some schedule. Let me move this over here so I can read it. I'm not looking at the chat right now because I'm reading this. Let's see. Oh, here's all the announcements. Schedule release date. Okay. Well, we got that. Kickoff game. That's going to be Chicago, right? Oh, that's Chiefs host Baltimore Ravens in the kickoff game. Okay, NFL announced. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Mahomes. Okay, so we knew that one. Let's see. Tuesday announces, what is this? Schedule release. Jets, Niners on Monday Night Football in week 1. Bills, Dolphins kick off Thursday Night Football. Bengals, Chiefs in week 2. So Tuesday announcements, Levi's Stadium, week 1, September 9, ESPN, NFL Plus. So that will be good because that's Aaron Rodgers. Bills at Dolphins. All right, that's the first Thursday night game. That'll be the only good Thursday night game all year. Watch. And then Bengals at Chiefs. Oh, that's week 2. And that's it. By the way, I had Nick Morrison, who I had on the show. Y'all remember the bull rider who had 54 concussions, was it? He had a video of the Bills announcing Josh Rosen as their, announcing Josh Allen as their quarterback choice, as their draft pick over Josh Rosen. And it's a video of Bills fans losing their mind. Let's see if I can get this. Let me see if I can find it. And it was absolutely hilarious because when you look back on it now, especially, oh my goodness. Especially knowing what we know now, boy, they look stupid. Oh man, they look real like real dum-dums. Here we go. Let's see. Copy link. Down. Oh, get out of here. I'm gonna see if I can find this. This is hilarious. But seeing the bill shot Christmas Day, baby. Christmas Day. Oh, what happened there? Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. All right, check this out. This is super funny. I mean, I kind of ruined it for you guys, but not really. Not really, really. Not really. Hello. Hold on. Let's see. Let me paste this in this folder. Let me move this over here. 111. Father, will you show me videos of Josh Allen being drafted? I will. All right, check this out.
The Buffalo Bills select Josh Allen. So the kid from Fresno who played his college ball in Wyoming is going. What are you doing here?
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. What a bunch of dipshits. I mean, that just goes to show you when people act like they know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. None of us do. None of us do. None of us know what we're doing. Not even Mel Kiper and all those morons. Nobody knows what we're doing because you don't know what's going to happen. I love that, though. They're like, oh, God, not that idiot. Jesus. Just like when they drafted Tom Brady, they were like, who? Who? Oh, that's so stupid. Tom Brady. We could have had like an extra lineman. Oh my God, we wasted a pick on that doughboy. Look at that doughy midsection. What a goofball. What a dumbass pick. Because I guarantee you, let's see. Let's go to the, hold on. Let's see. Tom Brady draft. Let's see. That was the 2000 draft. Close. No, I don't want to see a simplified view of this page. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, sir. Wow. Let's see. My goodness. That was 6th round, Thomas Brady. Thomas Brady. Yes, Tom Brady was pick 199. By the way, first, can anybody name the first pick in that draft, chat? Without cheating. Without cheating, jerkwads. AJB, I bet all of them have an Allen jersey. Oh, bro, you think? You think? You gotta love that, right?
The Buffalo Bills select Josh Allen.
I wanted Josh Rosen so bad. Oh, why couldn't we get Josh Rosen? What the fuck are we doing here?
The Buffalo Bills select.
What are we doing here? Let's see, Josh Rosen. Let's look up his career stats. How long did he last? Huh? Wow. That's not bad. That's not bad. He didn't bounce around at all. Josh Rosen didn't bounce around at all. What are we talking about? He did great. Here you go. Josh Rosen played his college ball at UCLA. He was freshman offensive player of the year, all Pac-12. He was 2000. Let's see. Let's see. Wait a minute. No. That don't seem right. Hold up. Let's see. What was his? Here we go. Yeah, good in college, trash in the NFL. You think? Here we go. He played at Arizona. He played for the Cardinals, the Dolphins, the Bucks, the Niners, the Falcons, the Browns, and the Vikings. Wow. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams in 5 years. Jeez. He was 12 touchdowns, 21 interceptions, 2,800 yards. That's like half a season. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, no, that's exactly a half a season for Josh Allen. Josh Allen throws 12 touchdowns and 21 interceptions in half a season. Facts. He also throws 2,800 yards in half a season. Don't at me, hoes. At your mama. That's a fact. Rosen's career earnings. Ooh, good question. Let me look that up. Yeah, I don't type in my window. I don't need y'all looking at my search history. Okay? I'm not stupid. I mean, I'm sure that's going to happen at some point. I'll be like, oh my God, they just saw that. Let's see. Josh Rosen, career earnings. Oh, man. Let's see. He just had his rookie deal, and that was it, apparently. Let's see. Why they got this bullshit? Overview, multi-year contracts. I don't want the Minnesota Vikings. I just want Josh Rosen. What's up with this? Hold on. Let me take this out here. I don't know what Spot Track has done with. Where did that go? Why did that disappear? That's so weird. Oh, did I have to scroll down? Where did this go when you shrink the page down like you're on a phone? Oh, that's super weird. I don't know. That's crazy. Okay. Well, nonetheless. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Can we just, for the love of Pete? Here we go. Career earnings for one Joshua Rosen. Let me get rid of that. Here we go. There it was. Career earnings. Damn, they got earnings per team. Overview. Looks like total. Shit, I can't even see this. Oh, there you go. 18 million. Good Lord. 18 million total. That dude made 18 million total. That's crazy. Yeah, 7 teams in 5 years. Oh, his taxes are already crazy anyways because you have to pay taxes from every state that you play in. He paid somebody. $18 million he made. That's wild. Christopher Mina said, has there been any teams that have not drafted a franchise quarterback? Yo, that's a really good question. Oh, that's another good question. Titan Hugo said, how many actual games did he play? Ooh, that's a darn good one too. Let's grab his NFL.com stats. Logs. No, I don't want. Oh, career. Here we go. Career stats. Okay. That is shit. Teams. Damn. Some of this doesn't like being shrunk down, apparently. Let me see. So I have to shrink the window down so you guys can see it. Where's his stats at? Career. I guess I'll have to go to Pro Football Reference. Yeah, because it's not even showing it on his NFL.com page, which is stupid. Oh, year. I want career. I had career. Let me just go to Pro Football Reference. This is much easier. I'm dealing with all that bullshit. Josh Rosen. All right. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with grease. Here we go. Josh Rosen, 24 games. Wow. Let's see. Let's do some math. He made, what'd I say, 18 million? Divided by 24, he made $750,000 a game. Wow. He almost got paid $1 million per touchdown. That's not shit. That's not too shabby. His QB record was 3-13. Sheesh. Regular season. He started 13 games with Arizona and went 3-10. He started 3 games in Miami and went 0-3. Boy, oh boy. I guess he didn't play at any of the other. No, he got in 4 games in Atlanta, 2021. Aaron J. Bryant's a big fan. You know, as a Falcon guy and as our resident Falcon fan, huge Josh Rosen fan. In fact, AJB has a jersey. Go get it and take a picture for us, Aaron. Go get it and take a picture for us. Mina has a really good question, and I think it's a good exercise for the whole class. I think we could do this as a class and try to figure out. We're going to do it right after this. I want to get through these real fast, though, Mina. Let's get through these schedule updates, okay? So Tuesday's announcements was that. Let's see. International games. I guess I could just do these. Schedule release. Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, Texans highlight Christmas Day doubleheader. That's only on Netflix, which is interesting. Is that not going to be on CBS? Look, I am a Netflix guy, so I'm not worried about it. But the same reasons that I railed about having to get the Peacock streaming service to watch football, I'll rail about it for having to get Netflix, even though I have it. It's bullshit to make people have to get a streaming service to watch football. People shouldn't have to play or pay to watch NFL football. It's a dangerous precedent. And I know people will. And I know that, you know, and boy, I got a lot of shit when I posted that, except from, you know, if I'm being honest, I made that video. Gosh, when did I make that video? I talked about it. Well, it was back when it happened, and I posted that. Oh God, where is it? Yeah. January 13th. And pretty much on every platform, it went bananas, right? The video was it was probably one of my best performing videos. YouTube, it went crazy. Facebook, it went crazy. The TikToks, it went crazy. Everywhere. But it was mostly people that, how to put this nicely? It was mostly people that considered January 6th a holiday. They were just like, "There's nothing but this is greed and see, this is why I tell you what, this is why I boycotted Nike because they said they wouldn't make them Susan B. Anthony or whatever. What was it when they wouldn't do when Nike said they won't do them Betsy Ross Nikes? Remember that bullshit? It's basically it was a bunch of my dads. God rest his soul. Rest in peace, Pop. I love you. But it's guys like my dad that would have been, yes, that's my dad's tattoo. That's a tattoo from my dad. It was dudes like that would have been my dad. Say, oh, by God, I'll be goddamned. I'm not watching that bullshit. My dad boycotted the NFL. Like, I would go over to his house. I'd be like, Pop, why aren't we watching the NFL? Oh, by God, I'll never watch that bullshit. Well, I'm not coming over here on Sundays anymore, which is the only days I really ever went over. I was like, I'm not coming over if we're not watching football because I'm going to watch football. Well, I'll put it on, but I ain't looking at the TV. Well, I don't give a fuck. Don't look at it then, but I'm watching football. Well, I'll be goddamn. I'm not buying nothing they do on there. My dad was crazy. He would do that shit. We'd be watching, I remember we were in the hospital when he was in ICU, and this is through his mask. We were watching TV and a commercial came on. He's like, look at this bullshit. Look at this. Look at this shit. They got goddamn LB, LGQ, IQ, TBQ. I'll be goddamn if I ever buy any of that bullshit. This is disgusting. Like that, I'm pretty sure Massengale Disposable Douches isn't worried about you spending your money on their product. Well, I'm just saying. Well, okay, Pops. I'm sure your hard-earned dollars aren't going to buy douches anyways, okay? I'm sure they're safe. What is this? Breaking news. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I'm ignoring you guys. I'm still on this. You guys are getting way off with these fucking squirrel moments, and God damn it drives me nuts. Let's see what else is on the schedule. I'm just gonna ignore you because I'm staying on track. This was crazy. Is you guys will bring up so much other shit, and then Bear can't stay on task. Squirrel moment. You get distracted. International games. Green Bay at Philly. That'll be played in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Week 1. Wow. Week 1, Green Bay. Yeah, because nothing says Brazil like a team in Wisconsin. Look, I get it if you do Astros and Arizona Diamondbacks, Astros, Dodgers in Mexico City, right? Like regionally and culturally, like that makes sense, right? I don't know that the Jags in London makes a ton of sense. I never understood that. If you were going to do NBA international games, the Spurs playing in France might make a ton of sense. Maybe even the Rockets playing in China. Well, not anymore because Daryl screwed that up. But before it made a ton of sense. Excuse me. But like sending Green Bay to Sao Paulo, Brazil, or Philly to Brazil, that makes no sense. And by the way, I know you want to grow international eyes on the game, but these games overseas, it's a waste. It's a waste of money, effort, and resources. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. I don't think that NFL overseas is ever going to work. I think if you want to get outside of America and play football, go to Mexico and go to Canada. That makes the most sense. But to play in Brazil and London, it just makes no sense, man. It's stupid to me. But whatever. So the Jets and the Vikings will be playing in London week 5. Let's see. Jags versus Bears week 6, also in London. NFL Network, NFL Plus. Okay. Oh, and more. Patriots, Jags in London week 7 on NFL Network, NFL Plus. Are these Thursday games? What? Let me pull up a calendar here. I need to know. Oh, man, this is slow. Why is my internet so slow? God damn, my GPU is at 61%. That's crazy. Oh, I need to update my streaming software. Update available. All right, let's see. Calendar. What is that? October. So let's go back here. Week 1 is September 6th. That's a Friday. Oh, wow. So Green Bay, Philly on a Friday. Okay. Green Bay, Philly on a Friday in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I don't mind Friday football. I'll take it. I don't give a shit about high school football. Week 5, October 6th. That's a Sunday early morning in London. All right. Week 5 is Jets, Vikings, October 6th. October 13. That's a week later. That is Jags, Bears. Hey, it's a home game for the Bears. Good for them. Jags, Bears in London. And then week 7, October 20. Now it's a home game for the Jags. That makes no sense. The Jags are the team that plays in London the most. Every one of them should just be a home game. Like, seriously, why are you calling it a home game for Chicago? Why are you punishing Chicago? You're basically taking a home game from them. Don't do that. If you're going to make Chicago go play in London, Jacksonville plays over there every year, a couple of games a year. Just count those as home games for them. Don't punish the Bears. They don't play over there every year. Stupid. So, Patriots, Jags, week 7, October 20. And then Giants, Carolina, week 10, which is November 10, which is a Sunday. Okay. And that's in Germany. And that's it. All right. So that's all your overseas games. So you got one in Germany. You got 1, 2, 3 in the UK and 1 in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Okay. I guess. Giants are going to be the team on the 100th season to begin, or on Giants' 100th season to begin on off-season Hard Knocks. Oh, the Giants' 100th season. Okay, I was like, what is this? It says Hard Knocks will feature the Giants for the first time since the series debut in 2001. As the 4-time Super Bowl winning franchise prepares for its 100th season. I tell you what they should have done, honestly. This is stupid of the NFL and the people at Hard Knocks. You wanted to do something cool? Yeah, you should have done the Falcons. If ever there was a time to do the Falcons, it's now. It's now. With the Penix draft? Duh. Stupid. Shock says the owner of the Jags also owns the Premier League soccer team. I think he has an in with London. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It should be home teams for them, or home games for them. But also it's just stupid to put it in NFL games in London. Fulham still in greater London area. The Cons were trying to buy Wembley Stadium, I think. Oh, damn. Falcons probably said no. I wouldn't give them the opportunity. I'd be like, hey, I'm Roger goddamn Goodell. You don't say no to me. But you're right, Shock. They probably were like, you ain't putting our dirty laundry out there. I don't think so, Pally. Not making us look bad, putting all our business out in the streets. We want that drama, pimp. I mean, what other drama is there, right? Is there any good drama on the New York Football Giants other than it being their 100th season? No, I'm just going back in the chat. Tony said the Cowboys should kick the tires on Rosen. That's funny. You're a fool, Tony. What is this? All right, I'm just catching up on the chat. Breaking Blanco suspended 10 days for foreign substance. I need a link. Ain't can't be no breaking news in the chat, Jared. You know the damn rules. Jen, thanks, Ian. Thanks, Ian Taylor. Jerian Taylor. Oh, he did post a link. Okay. Got it. That was from ooh. Wow. Bob Nightingale. Astros starter Ronel Blanco, as expected, is suspended 10 days by MLB for using an illegal foreign substance in his glove. Verlander said a little consistency across the board would be nice. Why was Herman allowed to wash his hands and change his glove, then go back out to pitch? It was sweat and rosin. Holy shit, I smell a lawsuit coming, said somebody. Yeah, this is interesting. That's such a slippery slope too, because what the hell's going on out there? It's a great question. That's what Ben Verlander said. A little consistency across the board, because that is part of the problem. And it was weird. Like, when they come out to check, I didn't know that they checked going in. I always thought they checked going out, but I didn't know that they checked before the inning starts. I guess because I never saw it. When do umpires check pitchers' gloves and hands? Major League Baseball umpires check pitchers' gloves and hands before or after innings, during pitching changes, and at the request of managers. Umpires can also check pitchers' fingers, hats, belts, waistlines, and pants. Okay. Pitchers may be subject to checks before or after innings. It just felt like, I don't know. John Boy Media. Yeah, so that was back in April of 2023 that Ben Verlander is referencing, where an umpire said, you got to go wash your hands. How come Blanco wasn't given that? That doesn't make much sense. You know what I mean? And as soon as it happened, I told Nora, oh, shit. Social media is going to go nuts. So we're going to get to that in a minute, but that's the breaking news. So Blanco gets 10 games. We'll come back to that. Let's finish up. Let me catch up on the chat, and then we'll come back to that. Okay. But good on you, Jared. Thank you for posting that. Yeah, and they definitely need to appeal. That's a good point, Dandy Dan, for sure, especially if it was actually rosin. Fortunately, the Astros won, so it didn't matter. Astros ace being out 2-ish games isn't ideal. Oh, no, at all, especially in this run. NFL trying to get pasty white Americans kidnapped. I heard green is banned in that stadium. Jags in London because Khan owns the Spurs. Joe Pro said, we started with Josh Rosen and ended up on disposable feminine products. I think I have secondhand ADHD. Oh, that's so funny, Joe Pro. Shut up, Joe Pro. Jags are trying to build a $1.3 billion stadium in Jacksonville. Well, going to London ain't smart. Let's see. Jared said, bitch, I know the damn rules. My bad, pimp. You was right. I couldn't see it. It was on the previous page. You do know the rules. That's my bad. Flip said at this point, pitchers should call time and tell the ump they have sweat and rosin buildup. That's a really good point, Flip. That's a really good point. Be like, time. Hey, FYI, can I go wash my hands? Shock says, I think the rosin makes the slope less slippery. Isn't that the point? The rosin makes the slope less slippery. On the mound? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I think it helps. It's a legal form to grip the ball. Why didn't the NFL just go to Rio de Janeiro and play at the Maracana? It has 155 seat capacity compared to 47 in Sao Paulo. They're probably worried about filling it up. To be honest with you, Eric, probably worried about filling it up. Are they really going back to an instance from a year ago to complain? No, that was Ben Verlander. But he's just referencing the consistency of enforcement for the rule, because that does make sense, right? Let's see. How many pitchers have been ejected since umpires started checking gloves and hands? 6 pitchers. Ronel Blanco is the 6th pitcher to be ejected from a game for having a foreign substance on their glove or hands since Major League Baseball started cracking down on sticky stuff in 2021. You have ad blocker turned on. Yeah, I do. Ho. It's crazy too, because they were like, I didn't like the fact that they wouldn't let them look at the glove. Right? Like Joe Espada was like, well, let me see the glove. They were like, nope. And then they went and locked it up. I don't trust the umpires. I got big time conspiracy theory. I don't trust them. Can't trust this. I think the point is, how are you enforcing it? And if you're allowing other teams last year, this year, or whenever to go wash their hands and, come back in the game, then why can't everybody do that if it's just rosin and sweat buildup? Let's see. Scherzer rejected after checks for sticky substance. Let's see. Yeah. So I wanted the list. Scherzer's was when he was still with the Mets. And that was last year. Yeah. Okay. Blanco definitely knew there was sticky stuff there. How do you know that? How do you know that? Total Dallas said no hitter. Garrett Cole wore spider tack on his pants last year. It's going to be crazy travel for teams if they don't move. Yeah. Honestly, if you've ever been to Jacksonville, you would try to go to London as frequently. Oh, yeah, I've been to Jacksonville. Joe Pro said consistency MLB needs to start with the strike zone. Yep. Nasty Nate said, yeah, but that's the beloved Yankees. They can do anything. Yeah. Leagues are all about money and scapegoats. Winners win. Didn't Yamamoto get to switch his gloves after the umps checked his glove? Yeah. Scherzer was framed. So I like that. So Total Dallas says Scherzer was framed, but then he wants to question Ronel Blanco's no-hitter. And you wonder why people do what they do to you, Total Dallas. MLB wants that LA-New York World Series so bad. Nah, I don't know about that. I just think that there's just a lack of consistency. Flip said because he didn't go crazy like Scherzer. But that's not, I mean, some guys just don't get irrational like that. You know what I mean? Like some guys are just not, what's the word I'm looking for? they're more level-headed and even killed, right? Like they're just not going to lose. They're not emotional. That just wouldn't be in his nature. So, if he's not going to, fly off the handle at other things, he certainly wouldn't do it at that. That'd be at least the explanation I would have why he didn't lose his mind. Maybe he's not a hot-tempered guy. A guy with a temper or a, emotions might do that. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees and Domingo Germán too. Yeah. Yeah, that's the interesting part about it. Is the consistency side of it, and I think that's what'll happen with the Astros and the appeal. They're gonna lose. They're gonna get shot down. I don't know what you do, but I do say this, and I think that MLB really does need to take a look at the rule because if you talk to the pitchers and even the hitters, they'll tell you that just having rosin really isn't enough, and that it's almost become dangerous for pitchers. One, with all of the injuries, that controlling the baseball is way more difficult because of the inability to use sticky stuff. And also, that becomes more dangerous for the batters, right? So being able to control the ball benefits both sides. Pitchers aren't getting hurt. They are able to locate the ball better. Yeah, they get more spin on the ball. Absolutely. But that also means that you don't have a ton of star pitchers going down with elbow injuries. And I mean, look, guys are still putting up numbers. I'd be interested to see runs scored in MLB year over year. Let's see. Runs scored, league totals. I'm curious if before 2021, when they started enforcing it, I'd be curious to see how far down. Let's see. How much scoring was down year over year. Here we go. So we know they started checking in 2021, right? Oh, get out of here. Nobody wants your verbo, bitch. Go away. Skip ad, ho. Get bent, Google. S the D, Google. All right, so AL, NL. Oh, fuck off! God damn it! Fuck you, I'm turning this back on. Ad block, bitch. Ad block. So this is the... All right, so AL runs on the left, NL runs on the right, AL plus NL total on the far right. So let's just start over, I don't know. We know that the heyday of run production was what? The steroid era of the mid-90s? So, yeah, that was what? 96? When was the McGuire-Sosa Bonds era? When was that? Barry Bonds. When was the height? The height of the Bonds era. That was, he hit 46 in 93. Oh, he hit 73 in 2001. Okay, yeah, that was the big year. So 2001-ish They had 11. Yeah, so it was like 95. Okay, so it was that 95 to whenever. Okay. But if you look, let's just start in 2010. Right? Yeah, 21, 20, 21, 20, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 was kind of the peak. That was the year the Astros won the World Series. 21, 23 in 2019. And then you had the COVID year. So we'll ignore that. But then they started checking for sticky stuff in 2021. And then they started changing the balls, or they significantly changed the balls in 2022, which I think caused some issues, and along with the sticky stuff. And then 2023, they kind of leveled it out and kind of found a happy medium. But it didn't have a significant difference except for 2022 when they kind of combined both. But it doesn't appear to have affected run scoring too much. I would have thought it would have been more. Oh, yeah. Eric sent me Yamamoto's glove getting checked. What did they do there? Oh, so they just checked Yamamoto's glove and made him change gloves? Interesting. They made Yamamoto change his glove. They were like, oh, he had a lot of white on the glove, and that may have been the problem. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen them make a couple of different folks change gloves and said, like, on one of them, they had an American flag on the glove, and they were like, that's distracting. You can't have that. What? That's stupid. They do some dumb shit. That is for sure. How many more money made with those teams, AV? Yeah, true. All right. Who wants to team up with me on doing a power rankings of every game this coming NFL season? Every game? Holy shit, Shock. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot. Blanco was probably eating sopapillas in the dugout. Will Honey left on his hand. That's the best excuse, Jared. Jared, that's a fantastic exercise. Okay, chat. Jared Taylor has a fantastic idea. Jared Taylor has a fantastic idea and exercise for us right now. Let's come up with at least 10 excuses or 10 reasons why Blanco would have sticky stuff or his glove and hands would be sticky. Okay? That would explain it away. Because it wasn't a foreign substance. We'll start with Jared's. Jared said that Blanco was probably eating sopapillas in the dugout. And they had a little honey left on his hands. I like that. That's a really, really good one. That's a great start. That's well done. Alex Villanueva said maybe he was in the dugout eating pancakes. Yeah, it probably was syrup. Yep, it could have been syrup for sure. You know, you get syrup on your hands and good luck. Maybe he was doing arts and crafts and he was making an Astros collage of like the greatest Astros of all time. And he ended up getting some glue, Elmer's glue on his hands, making the collage. And then he goes back out and they're like, oh, your hands are sticky. And he's like, yo, I was making a collage. That could have been the case. Jared Taylor said maybe Blanco got excited watching Pena and Tucker make out again. Okay, we'll cut that one out. If this becomes a video, we'll just exclude that. That was not it. Flip said definitely Platano Frito. I don't know what that is. Cece, love you, boo-boo. Cece said, gotta go. Finishing the piece on my tummy today. Nice. Love you, girl. Yamamoto was allowed to change gloves like all others except Blanco. But I think it has something to do with what was on the outside of the glove and not the inside. Joker said, and maybe that was the whole point. Year to year, it doesn't really matter. Players still got to play. Was he eating powdered donuts between innings? True. Maybe. Oh, Danny Dan said, according to Julia Morales, he is not appealing the suspension. Yeah, because I think appealing it would really possibly push even further, which he might miss 3 starts instead of 2. If he loses, it could actually cost him a 3rd start. Because if the appeal takes X amount of days, because you have so many days to appeal and it could go further. Yeah. Jared Taylor said perhaps he ordered his big league chew from Temu and it was just a mess. Could be. That could be. Why else would Blanco's hands be sticky? Nothing sexual, chat. Let's keep it above board. Let's stay adult. Okay? Let's keep it adult. Yeah, Donna said, why would he prolong the suspension time? Yeah, if you're going to lose. You're going to lose. You know what I mean? They're not going to let you off of that. There's no way. If Scherzer's not going to get away with it, you're not. That's right, Alex. Who actually appeals and wins? Especially if they're the jury, the judge and jury, you know? You're not going to win that. Hey, you're suspended. I want to appeal. Who do I appeal to? Me. Well, you just suspended me. That's right. Well, then I want to appeal. Okay. Yep. Still suspended. Shit. Stupidest idea ever. That's like getting busted by your parents as a kid, right? Hey, we caught you sneaking out and you're grounded. This is bullshit. I want to appeal my grounding. Who do I appeal to? Your parents? Shit. Mom, Dad, I don't think I should be grounded. Well, you're grounded. Okay. Jeff Bell said maybe, Blanco was eating donuts. Maybe Blanco was eating donuts. Good job, Jeff Bell. Maybe he was eating, and a glazed donut. Oh, that will get you sticky. That will definitely get you sticky. Cisco said maybe he was eating ice cream and it melted. You don't know. It's hot in Houston. He was in the dugout, had a little ice cream cone, trying to get done, eating it fast, and got on his hands, grabbed his glove. You don't know. Maybe between innings, he went to go fix his hair and had some gel, some DAP. Was it? I used to use gel as a kid because when I did my hair and I had that high top fade, was it DAP gel? DAP gel? DAP? I don't remember. What was DAP? DAP gel? I know I used to use Aquanet. DAP gel. Boy, that shit. DAP gel and Aquanet? Good luck. Yeah, DAP gel. That shit. You can make a bulletproof vest out of DAP gel and an Aquanet. Maybe he was doing his hair in between innings and had some leftover DAP gel on that hadn't dried and hardened like a cast yet. I don't know. Dandy Dan said maybe he was giving fans high fives and one of their hands were sticky. Yeah. What up, Jacob? Good afternoon to you too, pimp. Jared said Fanatics didn't actually stitch their uniforms. They used glue to seal the seams. And he got some glue on there. Yeah, that way to go. Actually, it was Nike that made those. And we all know how shitty the uniforms are this year. So maybe that's why Blanco's hands and glove was sticky. Is those Nike uniforms. The glue is getting in the glove and the hands. Damn it, Nike. You owe the Astros a pitcher and fine money. Maybe he was jerking off. Oh, we said no sex. Damn it. I broke my own rule. Somebody was going to do it. Somebody was going to. All right. Last couple things on this NFL, and then we'll get into, I liked Mina's question. We're going to run through that real quick. We're going to sit down as a unit. He said unit. We're going to sit down as a team, as a chat, as a show, as a family. We're going to run through every team, and we're going to name at least one franchise QB that they drafted, not traded for, not. Shock had mentioned like Joe Theismann came from the Canadian Football League, I believe it was. We're going to name at least one franchise QB that every team in the NFL drafted. Because Mina said, is there a team that has never drafted a franchise QB? So we'll go through and figure that out on our own. No cheating, no Googling, you dirty bitches. We'll figure it out on our own. We're smart enough. We can hive mentality this or hive. We can hive this. All right. So we know the Giants are doing Hard Knocks. I think that's stupid. Nobody gives a shit about the Giants. Even the Giants don't give a shit about the Giants. I mean, honestly, I would have rather seen the Falcons. They just did the Texans, but I think with all the shit that went on in the offseason, the Texans would have been a good choice, although it's bad luck, so I'm glad they didn't. You know what? You could have went to Charlotte and checked out the development of Bryce Young. Right? Any of that would have been great. But whatever. This was 2024 NFL schedule release. Jets, Niners, and Monday Night Football. Oh, we already did that already. Get out of here. Scram, beat it, kid. Netflix Skydance Sports team up for definitive documentary series chronicling Jerry Jones' Dallas Cowboys. Okay. I guess I'd watch that. I don't know. Is he going to talk about glory holes? Because if Jerry Jones is going to talk about glory holes in that, I'm in. Otherwise, yeah. Top 10 games of the 2024 NFL season. Let's see what they list. Top 10 games, just 10. My preface is to say that I'm fully aware there are many games, yada, yada. Here we go. Game 1, Ravens Steelers. Okay. Provided he's the starter for Steelers at the time, Russell Wilson's return to Denver will get plenty of press, but as far as pure watchability, that's not. What are you talking about? Ravens Steelers is not the number one. Please tell me this is in no particular order. Everyone will have their own top 10. NFL calendar is chock full of entertainment. So he doesn't know when they're happening. He just knows opponents. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Selecting 10 matches. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. What a dumbass game. Ravens Steelers is not going to be fun. Chiefs Niners is number 2. That should have been number 1. That should have been number 1. Super Bowl rematch. Stupid ass. Bears Packers. Oh boy. The Bears, listen, I don't want to upset Mark G. I don't know if he's here right now or if he left or if he's, getting his hands all Blanco'd sticky. I think the Bears hype is maybe a year or two too early. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited for the Bears. Let's pump the brakes a little bit though. Let's slow down just a skosh. Okay? Mark said I'm always here. I love you, buddy. But I hate to say it, but I think we're about a year, maybe a year and a half too soon for the Bears. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody. Oh, yeah, the Bears. Hold on. I think they're expecting the Bears to do what the Texans did. I don't know if they have enough on that roster. And I don't know if they have the right coaches in place. Like, I don't know. The Texans was just this perfect storm. And I don't know if the Bears have everything in place to recreate that. I just don't know. Eric said, I kind of like Ben the bad guys. Maybe he didn't, maybe he did cheat and it took 4 innings for them to catch on. Honestly, who's got personality on the Giants? Yeah, nobody. Off top of my head, Raiders, Browns, Bucks. We're going to go one by one, Dre. Hold on, damn it. It's not the traditional training camp Hard Knocks. Oh, it's not? It's an off-season version that will likely focus on the front office. Oh, so it's a front office Hard Knocks of the Giants. Oh, wow. I can't think of anything more awful to watch than a Hard Knocks of the front office of the Giants. Jesus Christ. If you're going to show me a front office Hard Knocks, then I definitely want the Cowboys. 100%. If we're doing only front office Hard Knocks, give me the Cowboys or give me I can't. Oh, I'm drawing a goddamn. Patriots. No, not the Patriots. Who am I thinking of? Damn it. I can't. I'm Hard Knocks on the office doors. Boy, I wish we could still time you out, Alex. That was the stupidest damn joke. Alex, Hard Knocks on the office doors. Flatline. Get out of here. Has the schedule been released fully yet? No, schedule hasn't been released fully yet. That's coming out at 7 o'clock Central Time, Perry. 7 o'clock Central. Bears roster had more than the Texans had last year. Are you serious, Total Dallas? Are you shitting me? Wide receivers? Sure. I would agree with you on that. I don't know that I would agree with you top to bottom, all 53 dudes. I don't know about that. And I also don't know if I would agree with you coaching staff wise. Yeah, Mark said, I don't disagree with you. I think Stroud's success is pushing this further. Yeah, and I don't know much. Let's see, hold on. Chicago Bears coaching staff. Let's see here. So you've got reject all. Bitch, what was that? Eberflus. Okay. Shane Waldron. Spent the previous 3 seasons with the Seahawks as the OC. Yeah, you see, I don't know much about Shane Waldron or Eric Washington. Oh, he was the previous 4 seasons in Buffalo. Let's see. After the beginning of his coaching career with the Bears in 2008, Washington returns to Chicago as the team's defensive coordinator after spending previous seasons in Buffalo. Washington was promoted to assistant head coach, defensive line coach, originally joined the Bills. Boy, look at the head on Richard Hightower. Ah, bless. His head is shaped like a arrow. God damn. God damn. Holy shit. I ain't lying. Look at Richard Hightower's head is, holy shit. Bruh. Let me stop. Yeah, I just don't know if you were to tell me D'Amico Ryans and Bobby Slowick or Matt Eberflus and Shane Waldron, and then you hand the reins to CJ Stroud and Will Anderson Jr. or Caleb Williams and shit, I don't even know. I had to pull up the Bears depth chart. Let's see. Teams. By the way, just so we're clear in the chat, Mark said I don't disagree with you. So for those of you that did disagree with me, you can suck it because Mark doesn't. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. I'm not trying to say that I think the Bears are shit or going to suck. I literally said I think it's too soon. I'm not saying that they all suck and they're always going to suck and they're going to suck forever. I'm just saying that they're giving the same amount of hype to the Bears now that the Texans are getting now. And it took a year of proving it to get the hype. Well, the Bears haven't proven anything yet. We don't know what Caleb Williams is, right? We don't know what Odunze is yet. We know now what Tank is. We know what CJ is. We know what Will Anderson Jr. is. We know what Slowick is capable of. We know what D'Amico Ryans is as a coach. We know he probably should have or could have won. I mean, you had literally offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year, and you could have had coach of the year on the same team at the same time in the same year. I don't know that the Bears have all that. Is Matt Eberflus going to win coach of the year this year? Do the Bears have defensive rookie of the year? Do they have the offensive rookie? They might. Let me look at the Bears 2024 draft results. Let me see. Oh, goddamn. If one more website asked me to turn off my goddamn pop-up blocker, did you ever stop to think there was a fucking reason I got it turned on in the first place? Oh my God. I hate it so much. I hate it. I lose my mind. You got your pop-up blocker on. Well, no shit. Of course I do. That would be the equivalent, chat, if you're at home watching some streaming service and you hit the forward button, and when you go to hit it, something pops up and goes, "You're using the forward button to skip this commercial." Wait, what? Please disable your forward button before you watch this show. I know some of them do. They'll say forward button is disabled, and it's like, you raggedy bitch. That's bullshit. So here's your draft. Oh, that fan feels good. I'm hot. So we know Caleb Williams and Odunze. I think this is going to be a hell of a 1-2. Got them both in the top 10 in the draft. That's fantastic. They did get a left tackle to protect Caleb Williams, so that's great. Torrey Taylor. Hey, got you a punter. Okay. Austin Booker, D-end, 5th round. Let's see. I don't even know what this dude is. Let's see. Sent to Buffalo in March. They had a lot of conviction about Booker, who declared early for the draft after 0-9 at the end. Booker played the 12 games, totaling career best 12 tackles for a loss, 8 sacks, 2 fumbles. Yeah, I mean, so depth chart wise, you're looking at DeMarcus Walker, Andrew Billy, Jerron Dexter, Montez Sweat. Okay, I mean, that's Tremont Evans, Jack Sanborn, Jalen Johnson. Yeah. Offensively, that's a hell of a wide receiver room. Is that better than the Texans had last year? Yeah. Not even close. Running back room. DeAndre Swift? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, not even close. DeAndre Swift is better than all the running backs combined the Texans had last year. All of them. Cole Kmet versus Dalton Schultz. I don't know. What kind of numbers did Cole put up? That's pretty stout. It's pretty damn good. What did Dalton Schultz do? Numbers wise. Now you got to remember though, he was sharing the ball with a hell of a lot of people. Let's see. Dalton Schultz. He had 2023, he had 635 yards and 5 touchdowns. Pretty close. 59 receptions. Damn. So he had 1 less touchdown and about 80 less yards, but 59 less catches too. So he was more productive with less catches. He did more with less. But still, Cole Kmet, we'll call it a wash. I got no problem saying that. Obviously, Cole is younger, but I'll call that a wash. I don't care if you disagree. I'm calling that a wash at tight end. And then O-line, I mean, you're not going to convince me that Braxton Jones is a better left tackle than Laramie Tunsil. So, do I think that whoever said that they have the just as good as a roster, I think Total Dallas said that? No, they don't. The Bears don't have as good of a roster that the Texans had going into this. They just don't. The Bears roster right now, this roster going into this season, isn't better than the Texans roster going into last season. And neither is the coaching staff. But that doesn't mean that the Bears won't be good to great in the next year or two. D-Mon said agree or disagree to the cookies. Bother me. Huh? I don't know what that means. Okay. I think we got it all. Let's see. Oh, here, back to the 10 games. Bears, Packers. Boy, we got way off track. Niners, Dolphins. Yeah, that'll be fun. Ravens, Chargers. Bills at Texans. Yeah. Stephon Diggs going. Yeah. Stephon Diggs playing the Bills. That'll be fun. Commanders, Cowboys. That's always fun. Falcons, Vikings. Interesting. I think that'll be fun just from the Kirk Cousins playing the Vikings thing, and it's on the road. I don't think Penix will be playing by that time unless Cousins is hurt, which is very possible. I would move that game way up simply because Cousins going on the road to Minnesota. If this game was in Atlanta, it has a lot less feel. I respect that, Mark. Mark said, I think Cole is arguably a little better. I respect that. I got no problem with that. I mean, numbers-wise, he had more touchdowns and more yards, but he also had more receptions. But yeah, Schultz is a little bit older. So, let's see. Lions at Texans. Yeah. The Texans are the 2024 version of the 2023 Lions. That's an interesting take. And then Eagles Bengals is his 10th best game of the year. So the Texans made 2 of his top 10 games of the year. Okay, boy, a lot of pressure on the Texans going into this season. Whole lot. NFL's best revenge games. Here we go. Ravens Chiefs. Lamar Jackson. Okay. Bills Dolphins. Yep. Giants Eagles. All right. Chiefs Niners. Yep. Cowboys Commanders. Jags Titans. That'll be fun. Bonus revenge game would be Steelers Broncos. Oh yeah. Russ going to Denver. I dig it. Yeah. And then Packers, Vikings, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones, Ravens, Steelers. Okay. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, wait. What? These are all... No, Houston Titans. See, that has to be the love you. That has to be the H-Town Blue game. Has to be. Yeah, I don't even know if I'd wear it on the road though. I'd wear that shit at home. Gots to wear it at home. Gots to. Yeah, and they have 2X Titans. All right, that's a good list. Bears. Yeah, good list. Fun times. All right, before we do our list of drafted or not drafted franchise QBs, we have to celebrate a birthday. So I am going to take a break and go get a shot goblet so we can celebrate our birthday. Barry, if I may, the last 2 weeks doing a NASCAR sidecast, I had over 1,900 views. Saw the video, but had 200 people come and chat. Is that good? What up, Brian? Good to see you, buddy. That's a way to come in and say hello. Damn it, Brian. Brian just comes in, bragging. Barry, look at me. Yeah, that's good numbers, Brian. Absolutely. 1,900 views. Yeah, I mean, for a sidecast, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Did you get a bunch of followers? What's the goal? What's the goal? You know what I mean? 1,900 views, and that's total. That was live. That's the end. Like so you're saying if you go look at, hold on. Oh shit. Oh shysters. Let's see. Open in new tab. Oh, la 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 la. Yeah, baby. Bro, that's dope, Brian. So I see 960 views. You said 1,940. Joe said, my junk's a foot long and weighs 6 pounds. Is that any good? Brian, that's freaking dope, dude. Congrats, buddy. That's fantastic, man. Let's see. Here's his, by the way, if you're not following Brian, you guys gotta follow. Hey, look at that live streaming. Go, boy. Let's see. Here's Brian's. Hold on. I'll just post the whole damn link in the chat. Go follow Brian, you guys. He's a dickhead. Especially if you're into NASCAR. Even on the YouTubes. Go follow. Give Brian a follow. Come on. We got 30 in here. We can get Brian to 100. I know we can get Brian to 100. He's a deckhead. If we can get old girl Tigress to 800 and she only needed 5, let's get our boy to 100. He's one of us. One of us. One of us. So this, Brian, let's see, past broadcast 960. Yeah. So let me see something here. That's you up top there, right? Yeah. Okay. So can I make a recommendation, Brian? Brian. Okay. So first things first, Brian, I need a better light on your face, bro. I need a better light on your face. Got to be able to see you. If I make this, I'm going to report it. No, I'm just kidding. Let's fuck with you. Theater mode. Hello, theater mode. Yeah, you see how you can't see your face right here, Brian? So you want to be able to see your face. I do like the layout. The layout is good, my friend. The layout is good, buddy. But you can't see your face. All right, so first things first on that. You need to be able to see your face when you're watching, because you need to be able to connect with the audience, and you want the audience to be able to connect with you. So light up your face. If you look, there's no good way to do this. I have a ring light behind here. I'm just gonna show you. So this is my setup, right? You can see the microphone. So you see that's my microphone. That's my camera. And that's a big old ring light. It doesn't have to be a ring light. You don't have to go out and buy one. You can get a damn lamp. Also, you notice that those are blinds back there. If I didn't have that ring light, I would just open those blinds, and that works. If you got a window behind your screen, open it. If not, hell, and you don't want to buy a light, shit, turn that sumbitch around, turn the desk and everything around, and put the window behind your camera. But it looks like, dude, what it looks like to me, if I go to that full screen and go back to theater mode, it looks like your background is lit up more than your foreground. So it almost looks like you're in the witness protection program. You're like, I'm a whistleblower for NASCAR. So yeah, light up your foreground before you light up your background. It's fine to have your background lit, but want to see your face. But yeah, dude, that's hella good numbers. Hella good numbers. Also, unless you have permission to sidecast, you probably want to take this down. You probably want to take this down because you could get a copyright strike. So if somebody reports it, you could get a copyright strike and they'll take down your channel. So, because that's the one thing when I was doing Thursday Night Football sidecasts, we couldn't show the game. We could talk about the game. I could have stuff up, but we couldn't actually show the football game. So I get it. Like, do this. That's fine. That's a risk you're willing to take, but I certainly would not have the video up afterwards. As soon as you're done, I would go into my settings and say, do not keep the VOD up. Rip that sumbitch down. Just my honest advice for you, buddy. Just my honest advice. I would take that sumbitch down. You don't want people seeing it. You can get in a buttload of trouble for it, man. Honestly. By the way, looking at it, y'all, his goal is 80. His goal is 80. We are 4 away from 80 now. We went from 74 to 76. 2 people followed him. Oh, God, Eric, that's a great idea. Eric said, I'd like a Hard Knock where they follow Mike Tomlin all season long just to see how he works his magic. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yeah, so that's my advice, Brian. Okay? That's my 2 pennies for you, buddy. Good luck to you. That's hella good numbers, by the way. I was just giving you shit when you came in, but that's a hella good numbers. All right, let's take a quick break. I'm going to hurry. I'm going to go get my shot goblet. Come back. We're going to celebrate a birthday, and then we're going to do our exercise. Oh, damn. We'll do that tomorrow. Damn it. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. because I'm getting his birthday in. I'll be damned if I skip this birthday. I'll be damned. Not skipping this one. And we have the strength of schedule is out. We're going to go over that tomorrow. Hey, look at that. Mark followed. Appreciate that, Mark. Uriel followed. Appreciate that. Alex followed. Appreciate that. Yeah, Jared said, given inflation, shouldn't your 2 cents be more like $2? True that. Jared followed. What? Hey, did we make your 80 followers, Brian? Oh, we're at 79. We need one more. Come on. Come on. We need one more to get to 80, you guys. Y'all do that while I take this break, and then we'll be back, and we'll wrap up the show. We got about 20 minutes to go. Quick, and then we'll get back. Falcons has the easiest schedule. Facts. All right, I'll be back right after this. Quick break. And then when I come back, we're going to celebrate a birthday, and we're going to finish up with Christopher Mina's exercise on how many NFL teams have never drafted a franchise QB. This is going to be a quick break, so don't go anywhere. This is Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. Stick around, hoes. Sit on the corner and do some dope, why don't you? All right, we'll be back right after this. That's not dope.
I got your bitch sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They are to be ashamed. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch.
Well, damn if I could find the shot goblet. Welcome back to the show. We got about 15 minutes left, and I be damned if I could find a shot goblet around here. Wasted my time. Had to pee. Didn't even get to pee. What's up with that? Did we make it to 80? Heck yeah, we did. Good job, chat. Yo, Brian made it to 80 for you, buddy. Congrats. Now you can set a new goal of 100 and go hit that hoe. All right. What does it say? Has anyone watched the Seven Little Johnsons? Hey, what up, Jesus? Good to see you, buddy. Drink it straight from the bottle. Hell no. Hell no. All right, listen. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time. Oh, hell no. Hell no. You know I wasn't not doing this today. I don't even know if he's here right now. He's probably out gallivanting around. Driving around being a sexy man like he is. Just being the sexiest of the sexies. Is he even here? Who knows? Who cares? I'm still doing it. I still love him. I don't need him to be here to talk about it, to do it. Give a damn. I'm doing it anyways. Cause Perry's my dog. Perry! Perry, brother. How old are you, Perry? Tell the truth. Tell the truth, Perry. How old are you? And I know this. I know for a fact that this little photo right here, this little photo right there, that's an old ass photo. You look way too handsome in that photo, Perry. I know for a fact that ain't real. That photo's old as hell. That photo was several years and several pounds ago. I guarantee. I guarantee. How old are you, Perry? Yeah, how old, Perry? Tell me the truth. 42. God damn, Perry's old as hell. Perry's old as shit. Hey, they're wishing you happy birthday on the tubes as well, brother. AJB got you. Holding it down on the YouTube. He's over there with Jesus and who else is over there on the tubes? Eric Resendez, AJB, Jesus. Who else was over there? Jacob Cortez was over there. I don't know if he still is. Christopher Mina's over there. He might have left. Bryce was over there for a while. Yeah, they holding it down. Perry has qualified for the Taco Bell senior discount. Hey, Perry, brother man. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Appreciate what you do here as part of the community. Glad to hear. Yeah, Christopher Mina's still there. What's up, homie? But they are wishing you happy birthday over there, man. I appreciate what you do, how you contribute, and the fact that you're still here, man. The fact that you're still with us, rocking with us. Perry's an OG, a day one. And I appreciate that from you, man. Much love to you. Happy birthday to you. I hope you get some roadhead or a hand job or whatever it is you're into, Perry. You know, two dudes at the same time. Some wobbly H stuff. You know what I mean? Whatever. Little foot action. I don't know what you like, Perry. I don't know. It don't matter, bro. I don't judge you. I don't judge you. You do what you like, man. You know, he's a Louisiana guy. They're into some weird shit. He probably eats ass. I don't know. Perry always has pink eye because he don't wear goggles. Hey, Perry, homie, I love you, buddy. Happy birthday to you, man. Cheers to you. That's good shit. Also, while we're at it, so good. I love it. I love it. While we're at it, I do want to say not only just happy birthday. Oh, Perry, damn it. Give me a minute. I was getting to it. Part of my happy birthday to you, brother. Part of my birthday wish. the best part. Perry said, y'all the shiznit for real. That's how you know Perry's old, because he still uses slang like shiznit. That's an old head ass slang if I ever heard it. That's an old head ass slang if I've ever heard an old head ass slang. Shiznit? Perry, if you don't go sit your old ass down, shiznit. Oh, Perry, you old ass. Let's see. This, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's not it. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Let's see here. Boop. Oh, where in the frick is it? There we go. Perry, I'm setting you up, brother. I'm setting you up. So, also want to say that if you, ladies and gentlemen, oh, I need to move that up. Damn it. Come on, Barry, get your shit together. If you happen to be in the market for, anything for your party, like, what do you got? If you need shit, so if you need, hold on, I'm looking at this, party planning, decorations, photo booths, 360-degree photo booths, 360 photo booths. They're going to do weddings, graduations. If you need any of that stuff, what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, not hookers, Alex. God damn it, Alex. That's disgusting. Although I think Perry could get them for you, but I don't think that that's on the agenda right now. But Perry just started a brand new business, deckheads. And y'all know how we support our own for sure. But get with your boy, QJCS Innovations. My man's is doing all kinds of party stuff. So if you got birthday parties coming up, I'm telling you, man, y'all should see what he did for his son's prom. It's amazing. They had it all pimped out. I don't have the videos, but here, I can grab a screen cap for you. This shit was pimping, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can grab a screen cap for you. I need y'all to see this. It did like a whole ass runway. They had like a red carpet. Like, this is super dope for real. But they had like a red carpet and let's see. Oh, I can't grab it. But they had balloons. It was super dope. And the way it got started was they just set this up for his son for graduation, but they had so much shit and they got so many compliments, and it was so brilliant the way they did it that people were like, yo, will you do that for us? They were like, yep. And so because they got so many compliments on it and because it looks so amazing, let me see if I can get a couple of screenshots here. I might be able to. Here's one. Let's see. Here's two. And then one more. Oh yeah, there we go. And there's three. And oh yeah, that's a good one there. And dude, this was so pimp. I wish somebody would have done some shit like this for my prom. Instead, I just got a stupid ass picture by the tree, and I went to prom in a geostorm. You know how fucking stupid that is? You know how dumb that is to go to prom in a damn geostorm? Can we get a runway to send the Total Dallas to space? Truck driver Pookie said he wants mechanical bull and hookers. Actually, he wants a real bull. Mechanical bull. Hey, what up? Jesus said happy birthday to Perry. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Perry, do they have a jelly wrestling? Joe Bro said, keep in mind, Louisiana folk party at a professional level at an amateur price. That's a great point. That's a great point, Joe Bro. Yeah, so y'all hit up Perry, man. He got all kind of shit cooking. In fact, this is what it looked like for his son. And I'm going to show you the rest of it, okay? But real quick, I want to show you just how dope this is. Because, excuse me, that was juicy. This is what it looked like going down the red carpet as his son left for prom. And they set this up themselves. So they had the red carpet, they had the ropes. So his son walked out to this, right? And they had it set up for the pictures. Where did that go? They had it set up. Now, this is going to make more sense when I show you the rest of the pictures because, oh my God, they're fresh. Fresh to death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look at this, right? So here was one as he's walking towards it, right? There's another one. I'm kind of going backwards here. That's where it started. So they built that. They had like the blocks, and then he came through there. They had the balloon houses, and that's where it began. So how cool is that, right? Like he walks. So they set up the pictures there. Actually, they set it up there. Yeah. They actually set it up. That's how it started. And then he kind of walks. He came through the heck? Yeah. And then he came through there. And then he walked down, like I said, he kind of walked through that thing and got in there. So that was all done for them, and that was the party planning. Super dope concept. And it was so cool. And all that they set up themselves, all that little area that you see. So cool. And so he was like, shit, let's just do it. And they did. And he hit me up and he's like, how do I set up an LLC? And I helped him out, and he went out and he did it. And I'm proud of him. And him and the wifey got a little side hustle going. And I know as deckheads, we support each other. So if you're planning a party, if you got something coming up for the summer, for the kids, maybe you got a wedding or whatever, hit my boy up. And I don't have a number yet, but Perry, if you got a number, you want to post it in the chat. And get it done, man. Y'all hit up the boy Perry. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, man. Much love to you. All right. Now, what we have to do, shit, we ain't got time to do it. Damn it. Amita had a great idea to get done. But we, folks, Wheeze is out of time. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. It's a really cool exercise, Mina. I do want to get it done, but we're not going to have time to get it done. What we're going to do tomorrow? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll do QB power rankings. Yeah. We'll do strength of schedule. That's the same one. I didn't get that done right. We'll do, here it is. I have stuff done. Y'all don't believe me. We'll do strength of schedule for all the teams. And we'll do some other things. I even do have this, and I know you guys don't believe me just because I say it, and then we end up just never getting to it. But honest to God, I even have a film session. We just never got to it. Hey! Who is that? Felix? Fell 3 licks. Flex. Fell fuck. Hey, thanks for the follow. You? Why is every goddamn name on Twitch got to be so hard to pronounce? Why is everybody got to be so fancy? Damn it. I swear to God, if you come in here and spam this chat, I got smart though. I made it to where you have to wait 10 minutes. So at least they got to hang out before they spam the chat. But appreciate the follow, PH3LYXX, if that is your real name. All right, we'll go over some more of this tomorrow. Schedules drop in a couple hours. Of course, we're going to look at your favorite team tomorrow. We'll look at the Texans, the Cowboys, the Saints, the Bears, the Falcons, the Dolphins, all of the teams that cover all of the deckheads in the chat and beyond. If you got a favorite team, we'll look at it. That's it, Mr. Pettit. We'll do the top 10 rankings based on this graphic that somebody posted. We'll get that done. We'll do strength of schedules. We'll get all that in. And maybe we'll do the idea that Christopher Mina had, which was, has there ever been a team that hasn't drafted a franchise QB? We can run through that. Don't cheat overnight and go looking. Let's just work on it together. Let's just have some fun. Yeah, we'll look at the Niners too, Mr. Pettit. We'll do that as well, okay? In the meantime, enjoy your night. That's another edition of Barry on Deck in the book. So enjoy your night. Whatever sports you watch, hope you have a good time watching them. And that's it. I was trying to see if we had a good raid. Book-a-Chew. Didn't he raid the other day? Yeah, he did. Let's raid Book-a-Chew. Let's return the favor, deckheads. Let's go say hi. Yeah? Do me a solid, because that's why I would do the raids. You know what I'm saying? Let's go return the favor. Just hang out. You ain't got to be long. Just be like, what up, Chew? Enjoy your book. Say hi. Follow him if you haven't followed. Hang out for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Do your boy a solid. That's all about the networking on Twitch. And for those of you on YouTube, you don't have to. Excuse me. Oh, Mina said the number's already in chat. Was it? Did I miss the damn number in chat? Did he put his number in the damn chat? I was too busy doing shit. God damn it. Did I miss the number? I know he's 42. Excuse me. I didn't see his number in chat, Mina. Shut up. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until I see you tomorrow, do me 3 favors, huh? Be safe. Be kind. And most importantly, love each other. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy the raid. We got 13 over on Twitch. I know we can't raid on the tubes. You guys are off the hook on YouTube. You're lucky. But say hi, man, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? Enjoy your night, everybody. Bye, guys. Happy birthday, Perry. Mr. Pettit, I'm proud of you, buddy. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Pro. Here we go. Raid is starting now. And he's making a YouTube video.